Year 6, numeracy lessons. Year 6, Selamat Siang. Hello, how you doing? Before we get cracking, I got one request. If you are completing lesson 30, this lesson today, please can you leave a comment after obviously finishing the lesson so that I know how many pupils are up to date and how many more lessons I need to do at this moment in time. That'd be really helpful and I would really appreciate it, so thank you. So your past paper type question, again, these are the sort of problems and questions that come up regularly. Some percentages questions, and if we go back to the previous lesson, remember what I said, always think in terms of 10%. Even if the question isn't asking you 10%, work out 10% first, because it's a stepping stone, it's a launch pad to all the other percentages. And remember that table where I've got the percentage and the pounds, so however much you're working with, so for this example it was £420, so 100% is all of it, isn't it? So no matter what the question's asking you, you work out 10% first. How do I get down to 10%? I divide by 10, so I need to do that to the amount as well. So I'm at £42, and then from there you can go anywhere. So there's your questions. All right, pause the screen and press play when you're ready to go through the answers. Oh, and there's a random multiplied by decimals thrown in there at the end to see if you can remember how to do that. Good luck. Okay then, so all of your questions were linked to £360, weren't they? So to help, I'll just move it up a little bit. I'm going to draw my table. Like so. Okay, so again, this side it'll be our percentages and this side will be our cost. So 100% was all of it, which is £360. I won't put the pound symbol in because we've got it at the top of the table. Now, first question is asking us 10%, isn't it? So like I just showed you, how do I get down from 100 to 10? I divide by 10, so I need to divide my amount by 10. So 10% is £36. Now, there's a couple of ways, obviously, of doing 25% because it's a quarter of 360. But I'm going to do it using the percentages. So I need to work out 5%. How do I get from 10 to 5? I halve it. So I need to halve my amount. So 5% is £18. Okay, but I need to work out 25%. How do I get from the 10% to 20%? I double it, which means I need to double my amount. £72. And then it's a simple case, isn't it, of adding 20% and 5% to get 25%, and I also obviously need to add those amounts on the corresponding side, so I get £90. So 25% is £90. Now this proves how valuable the 10% is, because how do I get from 10 to 70? Times by 7, so I need to times 36 by 7, which I would do like that. So 42. 7 times 3 is 21, which would be 252. So 70% is £252. Now, if a TV costs £360 is reduced by 30%, what is the sale price? Okay, so 30% isn't the price of the TV, that's how much it's been reduced by, isn't it? So 10% is 36. Do it by here because I was running out of room. So to get to 30%, I need to multiply that by 3. So I need to multiply the amount by 3. So that would be 90, 6, 12, 18, £108. So that's what the TV's been reduced by. So it was £360. It's been reduced by 108. So the new price of the TV, 10 take away 8 is 2, 5 take away nothing is 5, 3 take away 1 is 2. It is £252. And then the last one, I'll get rid of that so it's not in the way. Now, there's a couple of ways of working with with decimals when you're multiplying. This is the way I was taught, and this is the way I teach it in school. I ignore the decimals to begin with, so 2.2 becomes 22. Now, I complete this just like a normal long multiplication. 2 times nothing is nothing. 2 times 6 is 12. 2 times 3 is 6, add the 1 is 7. Now I'm working in the tens column, so I put my placeholder in. 2 times nothing is nothing. 2 times 6 is 12. 2 times 3 is 6. So you should be with me now. I need to just add those up, so I get 0, 2, 9, 7. However, Now I need to put my decimal in. Okay, how many numbers are there to the right of the decimal? There's 1. So I need to move in from here. I need to move in 1 number. Or I'll get rid of that so it doesn't get in the way. So I move in to there. So my answer is 792. Hopefully you got 5 out of 5. That last one was probably the trickiest. There's all your answers. Oh, trouble putting circles. And you can see that C, 70% of £360 is 252, and so is D. Well, if you think about it, if the price of the TV was reduced by 30%, it now is 70% of the original price. Hence why it's the same answer as C. Okay, but like I said at the start, if you can leave a comment so I know who is up to date, that would be fantastic. Well done for having a go. We're going to do some more multiplying by decimals tomorrow. See you then. Well done, superstar. You just got better. Nice one.